Hi, my name is Stephen Rafferty, and you're watching These Are Questions. This is the internet show where I ask people questions about things, life, and such not. And today's guest is an up-and-coming musician, talented singer, and songwriter. Please welcome Kate Gold.
Hi.
Welcome to These Are Questions, Kate.
Oh my God. Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you for being a part of These Are Questions. We're going to get right into our interview, but before we get into the interview itself, I need to explain the rules of These Are Questions. Kate,
Okay, cool.
I'm going to ask you a series of questions going to be based around your career and aspirations, along with a mixture of questions that are borderline idiotic and, well, randomly stupid.
I love it.
Perfect. With that loving, I'm going to take that as an acceptance for you being a part of this show. Kate, are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm a little nervous, but I'm ready.
Don't be nervous. It's just these are questions.
Okay.
Internet, are you ready? Feel it. There you go. Whoop, whoop. There we go. There we go. Look at those vibes. Manifestation kind of spooky vibes there. Love it. With that, let's begin our interview. So, for the viewers watching or listening on our various platforms here on These Are Questions, here's some backstory. So me and Kate met through season 1 guest, Carolina, at a rap party. And if you remember, I said to you that, hey, Kate, at some point, we're going to work together on a project in the future. And
Yes.
Here we are, right here on These Are Questions. We are here making something happen here. I would love for you to introduce yourself and explain to the audience what you do as a singer and songwriter.
Right. Okay. Well, hi everybody. As you know, my name's Kate Gold, and basically, I would describe myself with music. I just like creating new things, every day. I would say I'm a very creative person. In anything that I do, if it's art, if it's film. But with music, it's like I would say it's like a whole different aspect, a whole different variety because music brings people together. So yeah, that's how I would describe myself, I guess. Oh my God.
That's cool. That's cool. You're a creative musician, and you're focused on what inspires you within your own creativity within a musical sense. There.
I do.
Definitely, definitely. And while doing my research, when I was researching more about your music and what you do, I saw on your social media that you like to call yourself a visionary.
Yes.
Can you define your definition of what a visionary is to you?
Ooh, okay. I would think of a visionary, I would define a visionary as someone who's just is very creative in anything that they do. Kind of, making it your own. Like just like you see a project and you see it and you want to make it your own. Or just having like all these different ideas of how you want to go about things creatively. So yeah, I don't know. That's how I would kind of describe a visionary. Just someone who's just very creative.
Okay, very cool. Someone that it seems like it's someone that was willing to take a lot of different risks creatively and seeing what sticks and what works with you.
Yes.
Okay. Very cool, very cool. And keeping on definitions, because I had a chance to listen to some of your music online, I would like to ask you, excuse me, how would you define your musical style, and what do you want listeners to feel when they're listening to your music?
Right. Okay. Well, I'll describe my music as very alternative, very pop, R&B, rock. And I would just want, when people hear my music, I want them to relate to anything that, with me, like with music or like with what they hear. I want them to be like, oh yeah, like I relate to this, because music brings us all together, and I would just want them to feel many different emotions. And yeah, that's how I would describe.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. You want them to feel the gamut of emotions that you're providing within your own musical eclectic style, which is not easy to do. That's challenging.
Yeah. But I enjoy it. I really love it, you know.
Mhm. And I can feel that when I do listen to your stuff. I do feel a lot of the energy that you're providing within your own eclectic musical style.
That's good. I'm glad. That's how I want people to feel.
You're gonna have a lot of them feeling a lot of different emotions by the end of it.
Oh yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. I want them to like just have a good time, just have fun with it, you know?
Mhm. Absolutely, absolutely there. Now, your name is Kate Gold. That is your name. I want to ask you, what kind of gold are you? Are you yellow gold, white gold, rose gold, 14 karat gold, 18 karat gold, 24 karat gold? What type of gold are you?
I mean, I would say I'm just like all of it. I'm all of it.
Okay, all the gold is good.
I'm all the gold. Yeah. Oh my God. That's my name, Skate Gold. So I gotta have all the gold. So yeah.
It's like the Olympics where the athletes they're going for the
Yes.
gold, they're getting all the gold.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that. I respect that answer. Um, my next question is, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but I have this shirt. I try to be funky with all my attires here, and these are questions. And you can see this is a little sunset kind of here. My question is, I want you to choose. Would you rather have a tropical sunrise or a midnight sunset?
Ooh, midnight sunset.
Mm. That would have been my choice too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, it's like sunset. I like sunsets. They're beautiful.
And it's like it's the clearing of the end of your day. You know, it's like the
Yes.
perfect way to end a
Yeah,
day.
it is. I mean, sometimes I do get sad about sunsets because I don't want the day to end, but like, you know, we all, the day has to end at some point. So
You heard it here on These Are Questions. The day has to end at some point.
yeah.
Gonna put that in the quote book list of
Yes.
memorable quotes of the show.
I love it.
Good answer. Good answer there. Um, Here's my next question. I have
Mm.
a dice cube here,
Okay.
and it's got 6 sides.
Mhm.
And I just want you to tell me, what number do you think this dice cube will land on?
Maybe like 6.
Okay. Lucky 6?
Lucky 6, yeah.
Golden 6?
Golden 6, yeah. I like that.
Okay. Writing that down for a reason. The reason why I wrote it down, and I want you to remember that number because this dice cube will play a bigger role at the end of These Are Questions Season 5.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, okay, okay.
I'll keep that in mind. All right. Mysterious. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to These Are Mysteries. I mean, these are questions.
You should have a segment that's called These Are Mysteries. That would be kind of funny.
Maybe. I mean, These Are Mysteries has a good ring to it. I mean, it could be a spinoff. We've had a couple guests throughout the seasons give some suggestions for spinoffs. One season 4 guest Giselle Chuzon, shout out to her. She suggested These Are Love, and then I complimentary said These Are Boobs, which got me in trouble. So
Oh my God.
speaking of the wrong information, but it's for the love. So there you go. These are questions. Reference episode season 4 episode 15 for if people want to listen to that particular one. But right now you're listening and watching to These Are Questions with Kate Gold, which is the important episode at the moment. Yes.
It's an awesome episode.
My next question is, do you cut your sandwiches horizontally or vertically?
What's vertically?
Crossways is what I meant to say. I did not botch my question. I swear I didn't botch it. I swear. I meant to say crossways.
I be a slow person sometimes, and I really gotta like think before I say something stupid.
For the viewers watching, for a
Yes.
sandwich, this is horizontal. This is crossways.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like that one? Do you like this one? This one here?
No, it's this one.
Or you want this one? This horizontally. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Straight down the middle. That's the way you like your sandwiches?
Yes.
Respect.
I never eaten it the halfway though.
You should try it.
I should.
When
Putting
when
that
you're
on my to-do list.
put on your to-do list for this week, say,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna have a sandwich and I'm gonna cut it crossways, and I'm gonna see the difference between crossways and horizontally. So
Mm.
it's a big debate, you know. It's like pineapple on pizza. Like people either
Oh
really
my
like it or they
God.
absolutely hate it.
Oh my God. No, I honestly like it. I mean, some people get so mad about it, but I like it.
I'm a fan. I'm not completely
Yeah.
against it. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's like sweet and salty. That's the way I look at it.
It has a
Yeah.
flavor, it has like a sweet flavor to it.
Yeah, and if you do like grilled pineapple on it and you put it with that pizza there, it's like nice and charred. It's pretty good. It's solid. I don't hate it. I don't hate it like half of the internet does.
Oh my God. That's funny. For
It's
real
been
though.
it's been a funny episode so far, and these are questions. But I want to move forward, and I want to go to my next question here. And my next question is, I want you to forget any and all limitations at this present moment with this question. And my question
Okay.
is,
Okay.
if you had no limitations, no issues, you had like the dream going on,
Yeah.
who, where, or what do you want to bring your music to in the future?
Hmm. Well, I just want the whole world to listen to it. I want everybody to love it, vibe with it, just feel many different things with my music, you know. I want everybody to come together and just like relate. I want them to feel comfortable. I want them to feel like oh, this is a person that I can really relate to, you know.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's what I would say. I just want everybody to love my music and just vibe with it and be inspired by it. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I said forget all limitations, but that's not even a limitation per se. That's just like general for most musicians, you know,
Yeah.
they put their no, and I'm not dissing. I'm
Yeah,
not
no, but
dissing your
yeah.
you're good. You're good. I'm saying more or less like most musicians, you know, they put their soul and energy into their music or into their art. Let's put it into let's say art, into their craft in order for viewers and excuse me, for listeners to go in and understand what they were trying to convey with their music.
And you're right about that. You're totally right.
Mm-hmm.
We all
Absolutely.
I think that we all just want to be heard and seen and, you know, get to the top, you know. I'm like struggling to put my hair down. Okay.
You're good. I have the same problem with my hair. That's why I have the headphones here because my hair just goes like crazy over here. You know, just has its moments. But
That's,
that's the unique. It's a unique hairstyle. It not everyone can rock it. You know,
yeah. It's the Kate Gold hairstyle.
it's the Kate Gold hairstyle.
It's the Kate Gold hairstyle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Kate Gold hairstyle. This is the Stephen Rafferty Afro style.
Yeah. Both have our own style.
And that's what makes us unique. That's how it
Yeah,
goes.
I agree.
hmm Let me ask you. You know, you are up and coming. You're developing a lot of your music. You're trying to get more into the industry and the business, and I'm excited to see where you can take your music to. My question is, can you provide to me a cool piece of advice for someone trying to break into the music business?
Yeah. Don't give up. Always keep creating. If you feel inspired one day, just always write, you know, and write it down or record it. Yeah. But just always keep practicing, you know. And if you have like a unique voice, like push it. Keep pushing it, you know. That's what I would say.
Good advice, simple advice, and it makes sense. Sometimes you have to keep moving, keep moving in order to get where you're looking for. And it may take a long time, it may take a short time, but if you keep trying, something
Yeah.
eventually will budge, something's gonna go.
Oh yeah.
And I'm excited to see where you take your music to into the future.
Well, thank you. Thank
Mhm.
you. Yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a ride, but I'm loving it.
Good. That's good. You got to enjoy the adventure for it.
Yeah.
And you say hell of a ride. This could be a golden form of a ride.
Oh yeah. A golden form of a ride. I like
Mhm.
that. I'm gonna write that down.
Write it down and give me a freebie. When you get big and famous, you'd be like, I wrote this down from this stupid interview show about this guy on the internet
Yeah.
asking me dumb
No, it's
questions.
not. No, it's not stupid. I like your show.
Thank you. Gonna put
It's
that as
nice.
a
It's
quote.
cute.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Gonna put that on my quote here.
Yes.
Kate Gold. I like this show. That's all I need. We are getting towards the tail end of our These Are Questions interview. This has been a rapid fire, golden pun intended interview. And I just have one more question to ask you before we end off for this episode. And the question I want to ask you is kind of a loaded question. And the question is, do you believe in the famous quote that everything happens for a reason?
Yeah, I believe that. I believe if it's I kind of believe that it's like a destiny, you know.
Okay. Very cool. It's an interesting quote. It's very divisive. A lot of people like it, a lot of people don't like it. I think everything happens in some shape or form for some shape or reason, good or bad, you know. I think it's a quote that you realize older in life, and I'm not trying to be old sage here because I'm just Steven on the internet, but like I feel like that quote resonates more and more as you go through more life experiences there. Because when I'm not saying when you're younger, but let's say you're just starting out, start doing stuff, that quote can be kind of like, okay, yeah. But then later on, it's like, oh, I see why XYZ happened for this, that reason. And then this kind of becomes more prominent. So,
Yeah, I agree.
okay.
Um, like I said, like, you know, it's all about just like where you see yourself, and also just like keep like and just manifesting, you know, just having like a vision board.
Having that vision board, having whatever, if that's what you're into, if you're into vision boards, or finding a way to write down goals or write down ideas and seeing what you could take yourself, and having that ability to do that. I mean, you're already like half the battle, already completing it. You know what I mean? Now it's just executing that and making things happen.
Agreed. I agree.
Awesome. With that, we are at the end of our These Are Questions interview. Rapid fire, golden edition, Kate edition.
Wow. This is a lot of fun. It's sad it has to end so soon, but this is fun.
It's okay. It ends just like the sunset to rise into a new sunrise, I guess. I don't know what I was coming with that segue, but
New beginning.
new beginning.
Yes.
But yes. But before I end off, I am going to open the internet to you. Anything you want to talk about, anything you want to promote, anything you want to say before we cap off this interview for These Are Questions, the internet/floor/internet is yours.
All right. Well, I do have a new song that's called that's out. It's called Past Lives. Stream it on all platforms. It will take you on a journey that you've never been before. And go check it out. Yeah.
Okay. You heard her. Go check it out right away. I'm going to put in the descriptions down below on our YouTube episodes. If you're watching on YouTube, and on our audio feeds, if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast, her information and her song will be listed in the description down below, along with my information as well. And we just want to say thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedules to watch/listen to These Are Questions. People are busy. Some people are, not me, but some people are busy. I don't know. You know, they have schedules. You had a schedule. I kind of have a schedule. You know, this is not These Are Questions. These are schedules. So, you know, got to be scheduling everything. But I don't know what I was going to go with the rest of that segue, but yeah, these are questions. Thank you everyone for watching/listening, since I'm making Kate laugh like crazy on this episode. We really do appreciate you. And we're going to be going through rapid fire here with These Are Questions season 5. So just stay tuned for all the upcoming episodes that are going on with the season. And yeah, that's all I got. For those that are watching/listening, you've been watching/listening to These Are Questions. Good night, everyone.
Good night. I love you all.
Stay golden, everyone.